Hello, America. It's time to get at it. Good evening, America, Southwest Missouri, and all veterans. This is your wake-up call. This is your alert. You need to get out there, get active. Time's running out on America for democracy. Okay? A lot of stuff is going on this week. I've been sick. I'm sorry I didn't make any videos the last couple of days, but I've had a lot of trouble with lighting and stuff on my porch, and electrical problems on the porch, so I've had to fix those things. And like I said, been sick, and the weather hasn't been cooperative. It makes my arthritis and my fibromyalgia hurt real bad, and so it gets hard for me to get up and get around like I normally do. I'm doing a new exercise program, which is really kicking my butt and stuff. Even though I only do it 10 minutes and it doesn't seem like much, it's just tearing me to death because of this weather. But again, he's tearing down the White House. Again, remember, he doesn't have any approval for any of this. Never went through any of the boards or anything else. There are no plans written up for this. That little 3D model and pictures he showed you, that's all AI rendering. There's nothing made up there. Okay, also, he's trying to cause a war with Venezuela because, again, they have the largest oil reserves there is in this part of the world and rivals Saudi Arabia. He's literally trying to bull them just like we did back in the old banana wars, their imperialism and stuff like that. America needs to stop doing that kind of crap. He's trying to bully and say, okay, good, you can walk in and take it. Well, we also found out that he released a guy named CZ. He is a Banco, I believe is the name of the company. He has a crypto coin. Well, guess what now? What Trump owns part of. He owns part of that company. Yeah. He pardoned him and turned him loose. This corruption is unheard of at the level that he's doing it at. And that's where most of his money at. That is where he's buying bonds and running that through the crypto stuff to buy bonds and stuff. And it's literally money laundering is what's going on. Okay, this guy was arrested, put in jail, pled guilty for money laundering and fraud. He pled guilty, people. Okay, Trump turns him loose because he made him another criminal partner. This is what this is. Okay, guess what? Got contract. Who got a contract? Don Jr.'s company that he owns a piece of that makes drones got them an unbidded contract without going through the regular steps and motions of getting a contract. There were no observers. There was nothing in there looking at any of this stuff. None of the checks and balances were put into place. They're literally doing the exact same thing that he blamed Biden for, is cronyism for us with his kids and everything. Well, this man is doing it on levels we've never seen before in this country. I mean, in the history of this country. So people, you need to wake up. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty. We have 43 million Americans who are going to lose ability to eat come this week when November 1st comes. We have federal employees that have to stand in line to get food because they do not have any food because they have not received a paycheck since the government closed down. They're literally standing in line and waiting in car lines to get food. Okay, people, but he can go down and give $40 billion to Argentina and buy their beef, which took our soybean contracts from China because of our stupid president that put tariffs on everything. We lost those out for at least 20 years now. And he's going to give them $40 billion. Why is he going to do that? Because that's his authoritarian buddy. He likes him. He said a nice thing about him. Oh, he really likes him because, oh yeah, he thinks I'm the greatest. That's exactly what words Trump used. Oh yeah, he thinks I'm the greatest. He thinks I'm a upright guy. Well, all you got to do is flatter Trump and he'll give you a contract. Pay him a little few bucks on the side where he can make money off the contract. He'll give you a contract. People, That's our money. And I believe, actually, my belief is, and I'll get off my soapbox here, is that Trump is literally funneling money through the government and our government money to his private businesses through these corporations that he gives contracts to. That's my belief. That's what I sincerely believe, and I believe history, and when all the investigations are done, that's where our money went to, people. Again, if they can give $40 billion contracts $40 billion in money to Argentina, but we can't take care of the poor people in this country, where is America first in this deal, MAGA? Wake the fuck up. I might be an old fucking hippie, as what some of these MAGA's people call me. I might be an old hippie, but I'm a right old hippie. I haven't fallen for this bullshit this man putting out. Again, like my father said in 1992 when he saw him on the Larry King show at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's a con man. People, you're being conned. And if you can't see it, you're in a cult. Okay? And that proves that you're stupid. You're either stupid or you like being cheated. Okay? Whip me some more. Whip me some more. Oh, I like it. I love it. That's you, MAGA. You love being beaten and taken advantage of by a con man pedophile. That's what you are. You people are pedophile supporters. Let's just face it, guys. That's what you are. All right, America. Like I said, hopefully we'll have some good news coming. The weather looks like it might be a little bit better. It's not going to be much warmer, but at least some of the rain will slow down. And because, again, my studio is outside. My house right now is just literally a mess. I have no studio built. I'm still trying to get more equipment. I'm doing this all on my phone and stuff. And I appreciate all your support. Please subscribe and like. And I'll try to get better at this. Again, I'm new. I've only been doing this for a couple weeks now. But I appreciate your support. And if you have any critique, please give it to me. I know I got to get better organized. I know that. But I love you guys out there. I love America. I love this country. But my country doesn't love us right now. And this administration doesn't love us. And to all you veterans, please get active. Get out there. Please start talking to your neighbors and everything else. Please start making phone calls. It's important that you need that. And you all have a great evening. And again, I'll try to keep coming up with some better stuff to talk about and good stuff to talk about. But there is good stuff out there. There's some people doing some awesome things in these marches for one another, fellow. People are raising money to give food to these poor people and everything else that that ain't got any paychecks, and that heartens my heart. That really truly does. These are from so-called real. If you were calling yourself a Christian, this is what Christians do. They go out and help their neighbors. Okay, it ain't in it for what's for me. It's what I can do for you. Okay. That's like John Kennedy said. President John Kennedy says, don't ask what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. And I did that. I answered the call and served my country. Okay? But the time come when I needed something for my country because of my age, my disabilities from serving my country. It hasn't been doing a very good job. I'm doing better than most. But I'm not going as good as what we should be doing. A third of my income is gone since the last 10 years because of inflation and everything else. So get out there. Like I said, we love you guys. Get out there, get active, and we'll see you tomorrow if everything goes right. Good night.